The two all-defensive teams were announced today. Let's take a look at these defensive stalwarts. Starting with Rudy Gobert, Anthony Davis, Victor Oladipo, Drew Holiday, and Robert Covington comprising the first team. The second team, Joel Embiid, Draymond Green, Al Horford, DeJounte Murray, and Jimmy Butler. All right, great names. But you guys know your defense. What was the biggest surprise from those two teams? Here we go.
I'm honestly surprised that Al Horford didn't make the first team all-defense. You got Rudy Gobert, Joel Embiid are your centers, fair enough, but Al Horford is listed as a forward on the all-defense team, just like Anthony Davis is. Al Horford has been the #1 guy on the #1 defense all season long, so if he's eligible as a forward, sorry, Bobby Cubs, give me Al Horford.
Yeah, but Al Horford is at least on one of the teams.
True.
So, and in the end of the day, no one really cares whether you were first team or second team all-defense.
I bet Al Horford
You
cares.
were all-defense. I know, I bet you Al Horford doesn't care.
Yeah, you're
He's
right.
such
He's
a nice guy.
He's
This is why I go with Heat swingman Josh Richardson as a snub, not making any of these teams. He was a superb defender for the Heat all season long. They were a top 10 defense. He was their key lockdown guy. You would put him on the best offensive player. 121 steals, 75 blocks. That's amazing from the 6'6" position like that. I got to go with Josh Richardson as a snub.
I guess one guy who would care about being on the first or second team, Tony Allen. First team all defense.
That's
Also
fair.
true.
All right.
Fair.
Round
Don't
number
help, no.
2 here. Draymond Green had a good game 4, but he was caught in a couple places that he didn't want to be caught in, underneath James Harden for a jam, and then a hitch in the rim a little bit on a dunk. The question, what was the more embarrassing Draymond play, the dunk or the non-dunk? Here we go.
It was the non-dunk. The botch dunk for sure. That's way worse. That's way worse. I mean, he's looking, for the old ones out there, he looked like an extra in the Sprite commercial.
Draymond Green drinks Sprite?
Yeah. No, he doesn't. Because he just got denied there. This came after he got dunked on too, so it only made his night worse. That was a key moment in the game too. I mean, they eventually scored on that possession, but that's 2 points he left on the board from him. It's got to be that. Botched
You
dunk.
guys might prefer getting dunked on to getting crossed over, but not me. That's why Draymond getting dunked on is way more embarrassing. I mean, doing your job right, super embarrassing. Trying hard to be the best defender you can, embarrassing. Applying yourself, giving full effort to what your coach wants, being there to get dunked on, super duper embarrassing. Who gives up 2 points like that? It's just terrible, you know?
All right, final round. We'll decide it here. We're talking Survivor, guys. We're honestly talking about Survivor.
Good.
Now,
About time.
we're all winners because this is the final time we'll be talking about it this season. But you guys tell me, who is going to win the Survivor finale tonight? Here we go.
Well, Taz, as you know, Wendell and Dominic, no doubt, are the favorites, but I'm smelling it up, and I hear Laurel. That's right. She's been playing both sides. She's friends with anybody. She's made no enemies. She knows who has the idols. She knows she needs to make a big move. Almost made one last week, but waited out. As Lee Ellis would say, that is a very solid play by Laurel.
Are you kidding me? You know it's a two-man race. You know it's between Dominic and Wendell. My heart says Wendell. My head says Dominic. I think Dom pulls this out. I really do. Will he turn on Wendell before we get to the final four?
He's flipping.
They both have secret idols. They both know they have idols.
So does Laurel.
What's going to happen here? It's got to be Dom. Laurel's not going to win.
So you got
sorry.
Donovan?
Yanni has a better
Donovan?
chance of
You're
winning.
guessing Donovan.
I didn't know Hank Azaria was on Survivor. All right, the winner and new
Oh, call me
champion, Jay
Dominic.
Skeets.
I might win Survivor tonight, too. Shout out to Jeff Probst. Shout out to Spencer Bledsoe's dad, who works here at Hunter Sports. I just learned that yesterday. It was very exciting for me.